Euphoria. Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate you're not as calculated. I can even predict your angles. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a...
That's crazy. He said you're gonna have, read that back. Fabricating stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. Going to the hard part 6, where Drake completely mistook what Kendrick said on Mr. Morale. I forget what song. Is it Mother I'm Sober? I don't know if it's that one. But mistook that he said that he got abused as a child. But no, it was his mother that was continually asking him, did he get abused because of one family member that was doing it? But he said, no, I never got abused. But Drake mistook that and fabricated the story and made fun of him for getting abused, which is still wild to me. But yeah, it's just like, bruh, this is crazy. Again, it's been a little minute since I listened to this. It's kind of wild.
On the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection.
That's crazy.
I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify 'em. I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me. And I won't tell truths about you.
Woo! I just love that soul sample. But now let's go. Let's go. Shoo! Oh my God.
Shoo! 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 Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hey, okay. Made his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever walked your enemy down? Like with a poker face. Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior. They must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son the very first time.
It don't get shaky, I'll park his son. First of all, it's just like a lot of what he was talking, like, bruh, we want to talk about rapping? Maul talking about, had a nerve to talk about rapping. I don't even remember Euphoria. Oh, we're going to get to that video. We don't get to the Maul DJ Head video. Trust me, we got time today. I don't even remember Euphoria. I bet you don't, nigga. I bet you don't, Maul. But we get to that. But yo, like, this nigga was rapping, son. We only 2 minutes in.
Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park his son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes.
That's crazy.
Daddy had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase.
Like, what is the braid? I would never thought, was it the braids would be so polarizing the way it was. Again, like, listening to it in real time, you just so enamored by what's going on. Like, the fact that, was it the braids? It's like, it's just a throwaway line, but Kendrick is very smart about when he making records to create moments. Same thing with Drake. Know how to make moments. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Like, it's very, like, come on, man. Kendrick really does this. It's just funny to me. It's just very funny to me. That's what was missing in, like, the push-up Give Me 50 was very smart. That was, I think, was missing in the Taylor Made, was it wasn't like that moment to where it's like, okay, something that you can reiterate a lot. It just wasn't that, in my opinion. But was it the braids? It's so a throwaway, funny line that's not really mean anything. But I do find it to be hilarious that Drake literally cut his hair not too long after this. So that's kind of funny. But yeah.
It's not nobody can tell me. I don't want to talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're Cole and Ivory know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, Hawaii and
Mally.
I don't like you popping shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way.
That's crazy. I'm whooping feet. It's wild. I'm Terrence Carlson. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. Like, that's... Bruh, shout out to Bud, by the way. Him and Canelo is about to happen September. Canelo in for a long night. It's going to be a long night for Canelo. Oh, it might be a short one. Shout out to Bud. Woo, he about to put a whooping on that boy. Our whooping feet is wild, son.
Some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your ass from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
What?
Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion.
Like that little pocket right there, or he was just in it, like he was in a zone right here. When he goes to the hate part is when like that nigga took off. This nigga Kendrick took off. To me, this is the best pocket. Like of all the songs, this right here is just like, bro, this was the best part I think of the whole entire joint. Like it was just like this was battle rap. As someone who's a battle rap fan, this is battle rap to me, nigga. Like, I'll give you the perspective of how I feel. Like this ain't about the greatest. It's about I really don't like you. I hate you. I hate everything about you. Right? I don't like one thing about you. I don't like you as a person, your character, how you look. Right? Break it down like you with these women because you think you too like they ain't real women that you with. You all bragging about the women you with. Like it's like everything. He just broke it down to. He broke him down, son. Like he broke this nigga down. That's crazy. Like, let's go.
About gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling.
That's
How
crazy.
Many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough?
Wow.
How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough?
What?
I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crashed something. Yeah, my first one like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your ass from. V12, it's a fast one. Bow, bow, bow. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember?
That's
hey,
crazy.
Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised she wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what you like? like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you.
Like that right there, again, this is Euphoria is, in my opinion, the greatest battle rap song in history, right? I know you have Ether, Hit 'Em Up, No Vaseline, but he literally does this song in stages to where he gives you he warms you up in the beginning to where it's like, oh, it's just chill. But then once the beat switch and the ending line of don't say no lies about me, I won't say no truths about you, and boom! It's like he hits like a mad truck. And he just break it down again. He's not making it about numbers and not about who the greatest is, about you as a person, as your character, how you are as a human being, your integrity, your morality, how you are, and how you treat people. It's very smart because, to be honest, Kendrick trying to go numbers with Drake ain't gonna work anyway. So for him to make it about, I'm just talking to you as a human being. Where are you from? What have you done? Like, that is genius personals and battle rap terms. And again, he's not even going super personal. It's more like he's hitting you with great punches, some haymakers, funny shots, but he's not even going super personal. And he's witty, he's funny. It's like he's giving you different pockets. Like, to me, this is the best song in the whole goddamn thing, dog. Like, to talk about how you raise this, you don't know none about that. Teaching him how to be a man, you don't know none about that. How a nigga will raise his son is like, that's wild, bro. That, like, talk about how nigga, like, you won't know how to raise a son. Like, you don't know nothing about that. Like, that's Loaded Lux level of, like, just talking down to a nigga. Like, that's crazy.
Your splits, I make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what, you like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20. If I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Austin. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him. I'm a blick niggas all in the coffin. Yeah, OB-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me your cheesing farm. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do. Ooh, we don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
Like, it's all about his character and his persona and what it attacking him in terms of trying to be black, right? It's like, how many black features is going to take if you feel like you black enough? And then he attacks him and say, I don't like the way you say nigga. So now he done made it a racial, like, it's very smart. He done made it a racial thing, right? So now it's not only a cultural thing, it's a racial thing. Like, it's very smart, man. This nigga, man. Son, that's crazy. But that was Euphoria, guys.
Yeah. There's survival, survival. I think somebody lying, smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire.
That's so sample.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah.
Like, this feels like something he would have did on the Heart, around on like the Heart series. This feels like something he would have did on the Hard Part, whatever. Like, it just gives you a nostalgia feel, the soul sample, the eerie type of beat, 808, and just straight rapping. Like, this is classic Kendrick right here. Again, this is after Euphoria. He's like, I'm gonna just drop another. And the fact that the thumbnail or the cover art for this song was zoomed in to where, like, I'll show the picture here, zoomed in to where it shows like an MMG glove or something like that. So it's like, okay, that's interesting. What's that cover art about? It's not till you get a couple songs later to where you realize what it's all about, which again is this nigga is just somewhere else with it, dog. But yeah, like, just straight rapping, bro. Just straight pure rap, dog.
Somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised, let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies, you must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day, now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed.
I love that. Like, I'm sorry, Drake, I live a boring life, I love peace. Putting money in the street, like, again, he's explaining how this works. Like, we know when it comes to diss records, niggas putting money in the street to try to get dirt on me, nigga. Like, we know how this works, but I'm sorry, you ain't gonna find nothing. Like, it's just very, like, he's just blatantly saying it, like, it's like, you ever thought that OVO working for me? And again, we don't know if there ever was truly a leak or a mole or whatever, but the nigga knew something. The nigga, there was somebody around, an affiliate or something, because that nigga sure knew how to rebuttal everything that Drake was gonna do. So he clearly knew something, but it is very smart because now it makes Drake. It could, I don't know if it did or not, but it can make Drake paranoid. Like, is there somebody bad in my camp? Right, and he's breaking it down why that will be, because you're a horrible person. Going back to his character, everything that Kendrick's saying is about his character. Outside of, I have a classic, you don't have one. Like, that was music stuff. But it's just like everything else is about his character. It has nothing to do with anything else. And it's just very, very smart.
Elohim, KTW, no you can't sleep, these images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. Y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
And the fact that he brought up Twitter bots is also funny now. In retrospect, with everything that happened with Drake suing, it's just like this nigga really called, like, really, even him not knowing, that nigga really called out everything. It's kind of wild. But again, now we know we in for a fight now. Now it's time to see what will Drake do to respond. I don't think it was like less than a week, roughly less than a week. Drake drops his response the following weekend. Let's see what Drake does.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. True civilian gang in real life, you PC.
Classic
You know
Drake.
who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork of
I
that
do like that line. I think it's weird to say who bangs a set when you don't bang, but the fact that nigga said Cole loses sleep, not me. I keep forgetting Cole did back out the battle. I keep forgetting that. That was wild though. If Cole wasn't Cole, that really could have ruined his like career low key. But it's like it's J. Cole, nigga. Like let that nigga live, nigga. Nigga out the car, nigga. Like he's Trey from fucking Boys in the Hood. Let that nigga live. But that was kind of wild. Nigga losing sleep. Cole losing sleep, not me. Yo, I like that.
Set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang a set out there is CB. And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork of that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed.
Boy, was that gonna backfire? Get in retrospect, it's like, even in real time, I was like, why would you say that? Like, why would you say that? Like, that's some type of diss. Like, why would you say that, dog? Like, huh? That will backfire on him. Like, I just can't believe that nigga said that shit. Like, you rapping like you trying to get the slaves free? Like, yeah, nigga. Like, what do you mean? I'm on some pro-black consciousness type shit. Like, what you mean? Like, that's just weird to me.
Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama cash was always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
That's so crazy. I don't know why the nigga did it like that. But again, just like the nigga, Kendrick did bring family into it first. Like, even though Kendrick did mention Whitney, I think, on push-ups. But Drake mentioned Whitney on push-ups, I believe. But still, it's like, I kind of like that strategy of being like, son, like, you the black messiah, but you got a mixed queen. You want to act like you an activist. You don't even plant no money trees. Like, I like that. Like, going to a video I'm gonna do on what Drake could have done better. I think that whole you supposed to be the Black Messiah, you the activist and all that, like you ain't really that. I think that's the best way to attack Kendrick, right? I think if he would have stayed in that pocket, I think we might be looking at it a little different. But then to go from that to your kid not even your kid, it's kind of like, that's a very shock value type of thing. But because it's been no rumor or nothing like that, it don't have no weight to it. Like, we've never seen anything because Kendrick is a very private person. So that, it's like shock you at first, but then it's like, huh? But it's funny how he said day free. I don't know why the nigga did that, but that was hilarious.
Make it day freeze, cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say.
That's
I know
hilarious.
You like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase.
That's
Knew
hilarious.
Smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist.
I like, see, that's what I'm talking about. I mentioned it in you before, like, making moments. Drake is brilliant at that. Like, when it's straight just about making great music, like Drake, as much as he's great at that. So go to stop it. Almost reached from my way. Like, that is just great rapping and dope and very smart, right? It's just like,
go over Kenny head no matter what I say.
that's just so funny. Anything, these bars look over Kenny's head no matter what I say. It's just funny. Like, that's just like, bro, that's brilliant.
I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
Now, again, by this particular point, it's like, God, that, doing the whole crushing the van, which is supposed to be symbolism for the cover art of Good Kid, Mad City. I'm not gonna lie to you, outside of the strategic drops Kendrick did, like, in terms of just like pure creativity, this, I think, doesn't get mentioned enough how genius this was. To take the van and crush it, the family van, because he's mentioning how your family isn't really how you portray it to be. Like, you ain't this family man that you portray it. So he's crushing the van. Like, that is goddamn genius. That is brilliant. Like, the fact that he's attacking him as a father, as a husband, and he's crushing the family van, which, like, correlates to the Good Kid, Mad City, the cover art, bro. It's like, God dang, that's brilliant. I really like that. I really like that.
We stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious, though. Yo, look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang. That's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot. Nigga can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop. Nigga, you don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop. Nigga still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop. Nigga, what the fuck? I heard Rick drop. Nigga talking something about a nose job. Nigga, Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all. Niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job. Nigga, house sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all. Niggas, bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob. Nigga must have started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on a clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good Kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. We Your music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking...
That's goddamn funny. Like, that's slick as hell. Like, that's some clever as shit. Like, this nigga's really rapping, dog. That's clever as shit. We get music get played in all the spots where you need a little more pride. That's crazy. Like, this nigga, yo, I'll give it to him. This nigga was rapping, dog. This nigga was rapping.
Your music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cuddled in a bed again. Shit, leave until you leave the boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick to my stomach, we ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lame, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Nigga skimmed through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it.
I'm shocked. Like, of all the crash outs, I am shocked. We ain't hear, even though Ye did a diss prior to, like, he did a Like That remix. I am shocked. We ain't hear nothing from Ye. Because Ye take everything sensitive. So the fact that we ain't hear nothing about that Kim line is crazy to me. Like, that's kind of wild to me, in retrospect. I'm like, oh my God, Ye is about to do some, I don't know what the nigga about to do. Because you already brought it up in the Drink Champs interview. Like, you trying to DM my baby mom? Like, that's, the fact that we never heard nothing about that and it wasn't even talked about at all, really, is kind of interesting to me.
They finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Nigga skimmed through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price now. What?
This is very, 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 very dope rapping. The only issue is none of that really applied to Kendrick, which I think is going to be the major flaw. Well, there's a few things, but we'll talk about it all the way at the end.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at?
I love that line.
Cause I wanna talk to the man of the house.
I love that line.
Do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing him out. You wanna take up for Pharrell? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes. Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective on beef. Boy, when the send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the plays. Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say. But texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say. But fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D and that's video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with anyone that isn't blacker than you. We get it, we got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl, is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you living that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you...
I would never be okay with that line. I'm a super Mike stan. And I'm actually becoming a really, really big Prince fan as well. So really, I don't like y'all niggas. Really, any of y'all niggas. I really don't like any of y'all niggas talking about Michael Prince in this. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
Features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you want him to stay out of the light. Oh shit. just follow me right. Cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You did. You did. You did. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed, you did.
Like in real time, I'm like, yo, that's great rapping. The whole, your kid is not yours, it's kind of like, that's kind of wild. You beat on your wife, I was like, that's kind of wild. I was like, that's, okay. Like, I don't know where you're going with that. I was like, okay. So that's the two things that stood out to me. In real time, even now, it's just like, I don't know where you go with that because you would need the wife to kind of confirm that, or I don't know, I don't know. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know where you go with that. It's just kind of like, that's interesting. But yeah, I just don't know where you go with that. So, yeah, Family Matters, when it dropped, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I still can't believe we're getting Drake versus Kendrick. This is wild to me. Again, I like the first verse over all the three verses. I think it's the most direct. It was to the point. It was very creative. Again, attacking Kendrick as a family man, as a father, as a husband. I'm like, that's smart to do, right? That's smart to do. So I'm like, I just wish you would have kept it at that instead of going at everybody else in the song. I'm like, I don't care for that. I didn't know how people were going to accept it or how it was going to be perceived. But I'm like, this is good. But at this particular time, in real time, I didn't have it better than Euphoria. But I'm like, this is a good attempt. Now I'm interested to see what happens. But then what happens after this? Not 30 minutes later, Meet the Grams happens, which just shocks the whole entire hip-hop world.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father, let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man, your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always...
I'm sorry, I keep thinking of Lux versus Cal. Your life would have had a better fight on the best street drying. Like, I'm a little skeptic, Cal. Shout out to Lux, bro. Like, dang, I look at you, wish your girl would have wore a condom. Was crazy, son. Like, your grandpa, not your father, your grandpa would have. Like, that's crazy, nigga. I'm sorry, this is the beat. Just when the beat drops, it's like, what the fuck am I listening to? This feels like a horror film. Like, did Ryan Coogler freaking write this? Like, this kind of wild.
You gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Like the fuck, like God, like still like the creativity of talking to Drake's son, giving him advice, basically telling him don't be your father. And listing everything that's wrong with his father and literally talking to him as if he cares and being like, yo, don't do a zip it, take a gym membership. Like, don't treat women this way. It's just like, damn. Like, that's just so creative. It's like, golly. Like, jeez, bro. Like, that's, like, son, that's wicked. That's wicked. And we're not done. Like, I just like, jeez.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with all the girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotion, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
That is crazy. Now, when I'm like, oh my God, what you about to say? To tell a nigga's father you raise a horrible person. Like, that's like, God damn. It's like, God damn. Like, that's crazy, son. Like, I just, like, bro, Meet the Grams is not one I go back to because it's too airy. The vibes of it's just too, it's too chilling. But like, damn, like, that's just like some crazy shit to say. Like, to talk to a nigga family and parents like this, and basically call his parents bad parents, it's like, jeez, like that's just something different we ain't never seen before, bro.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streaming hunting victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, no.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm just thinking of Shannon Sharp. Like, the fact that this happened a couple months before the Shannon Sharp Michelle video leaked, then roughly a year later, the whole Shannon Sharp thing is going on. And not just one person. It's like, there's some wicked stuff going on in the industry, bro. Wicked stuff going on that niggas are keeping secret up, keeping hush. It's like, damn, nigga. Like, this nigga really was on point.
You're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece to the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe. Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I wanna tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace, this the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our baby's like
in real time, I remember like, another one? He's having another child. Which in retrospect, a year later, we don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. And it doesn't appear to be. So it's just like, I don't know why we all were like, oh my God, he's hiding another child. It's just like, bro, J. Cole was like married with kids. We didn't even know that shit. Dude. Like, he started rapping about, like, it's like, it wasn't a big deal. It's just more the shock value. So I do have to give Drake's, like, some grace. Like, nigga, we were dragging this. Like, oh my God, he's hiding a child. I was like, so? It's just like, I don't know why we were so hype. Like, I don't know why I was so hype about that. I'm like, yo, what? I can't believe he did it again. And just say, I don't know. That wasn't a big deal, but it's very creative nonetheless. Very creative because he's done it before. So again, it goes back to Family Matters, like credibility. Kendrick is not known to be a liar. 1, 2. It's like Drake has done it before. So it's like you could put something on somebody's jacket when they've done it before. If niggas is somebody that robbed somebody, you can call a nigga a robber because the nigga's known to do it. So it's kind of like, and I think it just goes more to Drake's neglect of his family when he's poking at Kendrick about his. So it's great. It's just a great rebuttal, nonetheless.
You can cope later, give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. It's supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems. Bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca. Strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend. No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in.
What?
Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury.
Wow.
You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. Ah!
To me, that was the best line of the whole battle. Fuck a rap battle. You in a whole battle with yourself, nigga. And he's breaking down everything that he's lied about. Again, talking about his credibility as a person, as a human being. It's like, oh, God, man. This is a third round. This is a, hey, Big Gerald. Yes, sir. That's how you talk to your son. This is an A-Verb Hitman third round. This is a Loaded Lux third round versus Calico. A talk to you, telling you everything that's wrong with you as a man and talking as if he's trying to help you. Like, I want you to get better, actually. I want you to be better. Stop neglecting your family. Stop using your money, gambling, and using it for women. Take care of your house. Save your money. Like, it's just condescending. But at the same time, it might be a small piece of his verse or this song that he actually believes in. And he really wants that to be the case. Like, he stopped the momentum of Family Matters. Family Matters in any other time versus any other person would have had momentum. It would have took over the weekend. It would have took over the month, possibly going to the summer. And Drake would have went off and gave us some records. But Kendrick truly stopped all of that. He stopped the momentum of that record and rebutted Family Matters with Meet the Grams. That is the most creative, strategic thing I've ever seen, dog. That is never going to be done again. Because either Kendrick is super duper strategic and smart enough to predict what Drake was going to do, or like he said, there was a leak in the camp and he got tipped off to what Drake was going to do. So either way, Kendrick was right. Like, to drop 30 minutes out there, that's crazy. And Drake went at Kendrick's family. He went at Dave Free. Kendrick said it in the verse. He went at some people that had nothing to do with this. Like, so now I'm gonna go to everybody. It's free range now. We can say whatever now. Like, and the fact that he kept getting angrier and angrier throughout, it's like, damn. And everything about this song is like, it really talks to Drake's character. And meanwhile, you got Cole on a beach somewhere, just like da-di-da-di-da. Glad I got out of that one. But again, when you think it's all over, then this nigga drops the banger of the goddamn century.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
What's the password?
I see dead people.
You late.
Let's go.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap nigga, he a freak though. Man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni ass niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck them all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles. Bop, 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 bop. That fuck him up. Bop, 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 bop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
That is like, the fact that this nigga trolled Drake with this whole day free, like, really made a song about how this nigga has weird behavior around young girls. And Drake fans are crying about, oh my God. Yeah. It's just like, dog, if you can't see what's been going on, I don't know what to tell you. But, and the fact that, we'll keep it going, but I just like, in real time, I'm like, I can't believe this nigga really called this nigga a pedo. Like, I can't believe this nigga really did that shit. Like, this nigga, Kendrick Lamar told Drake, certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Like, I can't believe that nigga said that shit. Like, and I just can't believe that really happened. Like, this really happened, gang. Like, that's wild to me. Like, the two, I wasn't able to relive Jay-Z and Nas. But like, to see this happen the way it went down is like, we ain't never gonna get anything like this again. Like, this is insane, bro. And this dropped, what, July 4th? This is a couple weeks after the Pop-Out show on Juneteenth. Like, Kendrick is just at a nut, like, this nigga just, it just, it's just, this nigga's different, dog. Wow.
They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. You think the Bay gon' let you disrespect Pac, nigga? I think that Oakland show gon' be your last stop, nigga. They cold foul, I don't know why you still pretending. What is the owl? Bird niggas and bird bitches, go. The audience not dumb, shape the stories how you want. Hey Drake, they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep, I can go further, I promise. Ain't there some B-rest that's for bitching? You Malibu most wanted, ain't no law boy, you ball boy, fetch Gatorade or something. Since 2009, I had this bitch jumping. You niggas will get a wedgie, be flipped over your boxes, well over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy.
He made sure pussy. That nigga made sure look at the camera on that one.
Be flipped over your boxes, well over your foe. The other vaginal option, pussy. Nigga better straighten they posture. Got favors all up in contact. Might write this with a doctor. Tell a pop star quit hiding. Fuck a caption, won't action. No accident, I'm hands on. He fuck around, get polished. Fucked on Wayne Grow, he was in jail. That's conniving. Then get his face tatted like a bitch apologizing. I'm glad D-Rose came home, y'all didn't deserve him either. From Alondra down to Central, nigga better not speak on Serena. And your homeboy needs subpoena. That predator moving flocks. That name gotta be registered and placed on neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'ma send it up the pot. Put the wrong label on me, I'ma get them dropped. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. I don't need stocks, do I really have it stock? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. Devil is a lie, here's 69 God. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Roll their ass up like a fresh pack of Zod. City is back up, it's a must, we outside.
That's so fire. That is so fire. But again, it's like, bro, the fact that this nigga brought the whole coast with him, nigga. Like, I just think of what Pac and Biggie, how that all went down and how that turned out. But this was done in a different way. Kendrick was able to not only galvanize his coast, but galvanize hip-hop. And again, to the Drake fans, I don't know what to tell y'all niggas. I don't know what to tell. It just goes to, it's just, either you get it or you don't, right? It's just like, it's a certain code niggas have. It's a certain culture that we uphold that Drake just violated time after time after time. Again, going back to the tailor-made, using Snoop and Pac, putting them in something that ain't nothing to do with, using their voices to talk to Kendrick. That was a violate. Like, that was not smart. Violating niggas' families. He constantly does this. When it comes to Pusha, when it comes to Kendrick, when it comes to really everybody, like, he constantly violating niggas' families and their girls. Constant violating, like, younger going. We've seen a lot of Stranger Things when it comes to Drake, right? And so it goes back to euphoria of, I'm not just talking about for me, I'm about the culture feeling. Like, there's a reason why this went down the way it did, man. The culture was feeling this way. So it's just crazy in retrospect to really see how this went down. Like, I knew when Kendrick did the Control verse, this was a possibility. I didn't think to this extent. And again, I just think it's dope that he's highlighting his culture, his people, right? The West Coast, like, these great dancers, like, Drake can't do that.
Up like a fresh pack of Zod. City is back up, it's a must, we outside.
Hey.
They not like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still double down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second, let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you, this the real nigga challenge. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Like, what? Little baby help you get your lingo up. What? 21 get your false street cred. Thug make you feel like you a slime in your head. Like, what? Quavo said you can be from Northside. What? 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer. The family matter and the truth of the matter. Here was God's plan to show y'all.
Oh my God, this was a death knell of anything, because I know a lot of Drake fans are like, well, we still know about the Whitney thing. And again, it could be true. I don't put nothing past nobody, but it's just like, it kind of kills your argument when the niggas are crib walking with his kids and his wife in the house. Like, it kills your argument. Like, it's kind of hard to, and Whitney don't, she don't come outside. Like she don't say nothing. She keeps it chill. She ain't never said. So for her just to be like, oh, I'm gonna hold the family down, like it's like it kills your whole argument. Like this was the nail coffin. There was the nail in the coffin right here. Like there's nothing Drake could have did after this. Like it was killed your whole argument because you relying on angles about his wife, which again, it's not smart if you don't have evidence of that. Because the nigga she can literally just come out and be like, no. I don't know what this nigga talking about. This nigga wildin'. So it's like I don't understand the strategy behind that, nigga. I just don't understand the strategy behind that. And again, I don't put nothing past nobody. Who knows? But just like, hey, where did he hit that shit though?
He a fan. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV-ho. Say OV-ho. Then step this way, step that way.
I can't believe. Go back real quick. Like, how the hell was Brandon T. Jackson just randomly in the video? Like, that's so crazy. Like, what's Brandon T. Jackson doing in it? Oh my God.
Wait, step that way, then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way, then step this way, step that way.
Wow. Owl in a cage. Genius. But yeah, I think this right here shows why Drake could have never won. Right? Because to me personally, I think Kendrick made this record and he was prepared to drop this after whatever Drake dropped. Because Kendrick knows Drake is going to try to out-hit him to death. Whoever can make the best hit, right? So in my brain, I think Kendrick actually was going to drop Not Like Us after whatever Drake responded with, thinking that Drake is going to give him a club banger. But no, he went I'm going to attack your family. So it's like, okay. So let's do Meet the Grams. Then after that, he out-Drake and says, now I'm going to give him a hit record where I'm basically doing a parody of you, right? I'm doing a parody of you and going to out you. And now I can have the whole coast behind me and the whole culture behind me because I am the culture. There's nothing Drake could have did by this particular point. There's nothing he could have said by this point. Nothing he could have did. There's literally nothing he could have did. So it's just like, damn, that's crazy. That's freaking insane. Like this nigga, and he was speaking for a lot of niggas. Like Drake is a great artist, but there's a lot of behavior that Drake has displayed over the years, over a decade plus, that nigga just ignored and just let slide for too long. And it's like Kendrick just addressed literally everything. The nigga addressed every little thing that someone like me who started rocking with Drake over a long time ago, and niggas like us, that we were waiting for someone to actually say on a big stage on a jumbotron like Summer Jam screen, this is the problem with this nigga. Sometimes I'll just watch it back, just be like, did this really happen, bro? Like, but then this wasn't the end though. For the hip hop beef it was, but Drake did drop like the following day. He dropped as well. And this is what he had to say. And he did the Hard Part 6, which everybody was like, Drake has to do this. He has to do it. And he did. Let's see what he had to say. Let's go.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you get in your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta...
Again, now, if Drake would have showed a video of him feeding whoever the mole is supposed to be information, this would have hit, right? But at the same time, it's like, why? It's like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you do that? Why would you give the information that you gave to Kendrick? Right? The fake daughter, like, okay, cool. But it's like, again, show proof of that. If you show proof of that, it's like, oh, well, one, Kendrick was right that you had a mole because niggas was talking. But at the same time, it was like, oh, so a lot of information that Kendrick is saying might not be true. It's all just fed information to see what Kendrick would do. But I just don't understand the whole Dave Free thing. It's because Dave Free is never going to confirm what Kendrick is saying, what Drake is saying is true. So what's the plan? Like, what's the plan here? Because what you're saying about Kendrick applies to his wife or his girlfriend and Whitney and his best friend and Dave Free. None of them are going to confirm what you're saying. So what exactly is the end goal here? Like, I just don't think that was smart to do. But it's intriguing. You just gotta do what you gotta do at this point.
Learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and not Mr. Morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
Even if that was true, that's such a stupid angle to take. Because why would you make fun of someone if they actually got abused? Which again goes to what Kendrick said about your character. Like it's like you can't make this stuff up.
This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
Again, that's not something you say. You don't say if I was really young girls, I would have been arrested. Nigga, it took Diddy 30 years to even catch a case for real. Well, no, he's been in. Actually, we watched the Diddy doc, the fall of Diddy doc. He actually been in jail a lot of times, but for some reason the judge kept letting him off. Which, shout out to our justice system, right? The one time they actually free black men is when they're actually guilty. Yeah, it's like that's just not something you say. There's a lot of innocent people that never been caught. So, but anyway.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioning A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Man, that's not a smart angle to take. Because if Kendrick was going to rebuttal, but he didn't, Kendrick could easily say, I can see stranger things and you texting a girl about boys. Like, that's just weird. Like, why would you text, nigga, why are you texting this girl about boys? The fuck? Like, that's some manipulation type, that's some predatory type things, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that. No grown-ass man in their 30s should be texting no girl who's in their teens about boys. There's no scenario where that should happen. Unless it's your actual daughter or your niece. So, miss me with that Millie Bobby Brown thing. That was stupid to even bring up. I don't know why you even did that. That was stupid.
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon, no wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. And Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
That is actually a very clever line. When I say hit you back, it's a lot safer. Actually, very in just terms of the bar, that was actually very clever. Like that's very funny actually.
When I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen work done. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit, but you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Like, the whole energy of this record, like, you could just tell the energy of it. He feels defeated. Like, it doesn't feel like push-ups, Family Matters, Tailor Made. Like, you could tell, like, the fact that this nigga said, this played out or whatever. It's like, nigga, you told him, nah, you following through. You said that. You said you want to hear raps about quadruple tundras and stuff that you didn't even. And why would you be mad when you said you gave him false information? So why should you feel away when you gave him false information? You should be doing a victory lap. Like, I don't understand. How you go from this nigga? By the way, this is only a week. Kendrick's only been out a week. Like, he dropped. Like, he dropped Euphoria 616. That weekend, Drake dropped Family Matters. 30 minutes later, Kendrick dropped Meet the Grams. Then the very next day, Not Like Us happened. This all happened within a span of a week. It's only been 4 records. You tired after 4 records? It's played out after 4 records, dog? Oh, it's played out, man. Like, you really... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, man. A year later, I still got Kendrick winning this whole handily. Like, it's not even close. But now we're about to rank the songs from best to worst. So get ready for that video to drop. Yes, damn. That nigga really got this nigga to sue. That's how bad this nigga moved this nigga ass. Kendrick really got this nigga to sue. That is crazy to me. But let me know what your favorite and least favorite song is of the whole entire beef. Forget what the culture feels or what you like. What's your favorite song? What's your least favorite song? Comment below. Like, comment, subscribe, share all the things of the things. What's the biggest moment for you? Again, it has to be when Meet the Grams just drops. Forget what the song said. The fact that it dropped right after Family Matters. Like, that's the moment for me that is going to be unforgotten. Like, you can't duplicate that. Like, it's just... So, to me, that's the moment for me of this entire beef. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share all the things of the things. Hip-hop, hold it down. Hold it down is what we do. Me.